Hey Stampers, this is Sarah with Stinkincutecards.com, and I have the first of November's Hostess Club cards for you today. So this is the first one that we're going to be doing. This is a lovely little card using the Merry Cafe. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is the Merry Cafe. We're going to be using that for this lovely little holiday card, and it is on page 46 of the holiday catalog. It's really quite fun. It coordinates real well with the coffee cups framelits that is in the regular catalog. So we will be using those two things, and we are going to be using some of the quilted designer series paper, which is in the holiday catalog as well. And I went ahead and cut that out with the framelit from the Merry Cafe. And then these are your cutting sizes that you're going to be needing for this card. So pretty quick. So let's go ahead and get started with this baby. The first thing that I'm going to do is let's layer up the cardstock itself. And I'm going to use the Year of Cheer Designer Series paper and layer that on a piece of red. And add that to my card front. Then I am using a stamp set, I believe it's the Snowflake Sentiments, to go ahead and stamp a saying on the inside. And I'm going to use the real red and stamp that right here. Oh, that's crooked. Let's try that over. Gah! That's what I get for being quick. All right, and then again, some of those things that you just have a tendency to throw away. This is a 3/4 inch by 4 inch piece of designer paper, and that is going to be layered up on the inside of our paper. And add that to the front here. Okay, and then, so that is the inside, really quick and easy. I always like to design my insides because it just finishes the card just a little bit more. Nothing like having a nice little surprise on the inside. Okay, so what I did is I used several different punches on this one. This is the 2-inch punch. This is the new scallopy punch. I'll have to get you that name for that one. Drawing a blank right at this moment. And we're going to go ahead and add that to the lower right corner of our card, right about here. Then what we're going to do is, I've got a scrap of paper, and we are going to stamp Christmas Cheer on a scrap of white and punch it out with the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. All right, and adding Christmas here, right here at the top. Christmas Cheer, isn't that cute? And then I'm just going to punch that out and layer that right here on our card. Isn't that stinking cute? All right, let's go ahead and make our little coffee cup. I have got the I've got the quilted framelits here, and I have the quilted designer paper, the quilted Christmas paper, and I'm just going to add my little coffee cup right here to the front of the card. And then it's just a matter of a little bit of stamping. Okay. And the cool part is, you know, this is, looks like we need to move this over a little bit. That's the beauty of snail, as it can be moved for a little bit here. All right. Okay, so the card is coming. We are going to stamp the little swizzle stick on a scrap of paper with the red, and there is no framelit for that one, so you're going to need to cut that out by hand. It's not too difficult, simple straight cuts. Pretty sure you can handle that. Okay, pretty quick and easy. All right, and then it's a matter of using some fun stuff. This is the new champagne foil paper. It's quite lovely, very glitzy and elegant, and it's on page 37 of the holiday catalog as well. And I went ahead and used the coffee framelits to give myself a little, what are those things called? The little holders, the beverage holders. Is there a particular name for that? I'm not even sure. So a cup of, and I have that. And I used the snowflake as well. And I'm going to stick that one right up here. And we have a little scrap of paper here, and we're going to do a cup of out of there. And I think I used it for my straw, so let me grab another one here. And we're just going to banner it. A cup of Christmas cheer. And using the little flagger, I'm just going to add a cup of. Add that to the cup of Christmas cheer. Isn't that stinking cute? All right, then what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and stamp the whipped cream in Sahara sand. So I've got Sahara sand here. We're going to go ahead and add our whipped cream. And then on a scrap of vellum, I am going to use the Versamark and the topper. And we will go ahead and emboss that in white. Now I did do that ahead of time for you, and so that's what you're going to have right there. I'm going to cut this out with the die, the whipped cream die, and you will be left with this. And let's go ahead and add that to our coffee cup. Now I do have green sprinkles because it's festive. Just will finish off the card by adding a few of those. Isn't that fun? Now, yes, of course, attaching vellum, that's always the tricky part. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive right underneath here with the green glue and hold it there for a second, and it will hide and you won't be able to see my adhesive. So a lot of times with the vellum, I find it's just all about placing the adhesive where it's going to be hidden the best. So there's no really hard and fast rule, but that's one of the things that I usually do. All right, let's add our straw. I forgot to do that. And straw or swizzle stick, I guess it depends on what you want to call it. And last but not least, let's go ahead and add a rhinestone. Now, if you are very, very careful with your blends, you can color rhinestones. What I'm going to do is just carefully be careful. You don't want to ruin the tips of your new markers. So I'm just going to use the marker and color that in there. You can use Sharpies too, but I wanted it to match. And we're just going to add it right there. Really quick, easy, and stinking cute. A cup of Christmas cheer using the Merry Cafe. Thanks again. This is Sarah with Stinkincutecards.com, and have a great day. Bye.